yeah, I don't usually get annoyed when it comes to Man United. Like, I understand that we still need to get more players. I understand that you can't win every game, but for me, yeah, the whole starting lineup did not make sense from the very beginning of the game. Not even the whole starting lineup. The simple fact that you have a fuck this gun, man. We have a tried and proven and tested method. We have a tried, proven, and tested method. When we play against teams that will have more of the ball than us, that are better than us, not even better than us, but that can match us in terms of the players that they have on the pitch. And Bueno up front, my man on the right, Cunha or Dorgu on the left. Dorgu is not available. You play Cunha on the left. I don't understand. Today, you're coming up against Dan Burn and Shaw, and you're just saying to us, oh, because Sesko's been bagging and because he scored last game, I'm just going to play him again. But the other games, like against West Ham, when there's a team struggle from crosses, you didn't want to play Sesko and start him. But the game where we actually need someone to run in behind and be an outlet like Mbeumo, like he's done against Arsenal and City and Fulham, you don't want to play him. Even against Fulham, Sesko, I already said that one was a Sesko game. Against City and flipping Arsenal, you played Mbeumo up front, it worked. Against the teams that you should be playing Sesko up front, you played Mbeumo up front, you had to get Sesko to save you. Now it's a game where you play Mbeumo up front again. You're playing Sesko up front. Tarek, what the hell? And the thing is, you lot are going to say, cool, he's won 6 out of the 7 games. Now he's won 6 out of the 8 games. And it's fair, isn't it? But I'm allowed to look at each performance and say there's things I didn't like. In the Fulham game, there's things I didn't like. In the Everton game, there's things I didn't like. The West Ham game, I definitely did not like what I saw in that game. Like, I don't understand. Against Tottenham, they went down to 10 men. In every game other than Arsenal and City, I can tell you things I've seen that I did not like. Well, bro, it's like guys want me to just take the 3 points and just brush it. And they're like, oh, you're being negative. No, I don't think you man understand the position we're in. We play 1 game a week. What we need is to see something from this manager between now and the end of the season can prove that he is the manager, can take us forward. That is what we need to see. It's not just about wins. It's about the way we win. It's about the performances. It's about the tactical decisions he makes. It's about the starting lineup. It's all these little things. Even if you think it's nitpicking, yeah, why not nitpick? Why can't we nitpick? I don't understand. Why can't we nitpick? Of course we can nitpick. Because the fact of the matter is, we're not trying to be in the same position we were. Now, let's be honest. Now, obviously, I know I'm annoyed right now. If somebody said to me before the game, St. James's Park away, 1-1 draw, would you take it? 0-0 draw, would you take it? I'll say yes. However, it was 1-0. It was 0-0. They went down to 10 men. We conceded a silly penalty. We've now equalized straight away. We've equalized straight to away. It's 1-1 going into the second half. I beg you tell me why we've lost 2-1. And it's not like Newcastle were just sitting back. They were actually trying to play football, which means there were spaces to exploit. It doesn't make sense. And then, to make matters worse, Eric, instead of bringing on attacking changes, he's brought on Dalot and Ugarte. Why the hell do Dalot and Ugarte need to touch pitch before bringing on Xerxes or Ahmad? Tell me, because if that was Ahmad, he'd be flipping hung. What are you not even saying right now? How does that even make sense? I'm allowed to criticize that. That's poor management. And then he brings on Malacia, and Asula cuts inside and bangs it. I can't even remember when Malacia came on the pitch, but why is he on the pitch? Malacia, away at St. James's Park. Is that a game you bring Malacia into? I don't care who you have to put in there, or put someone that's been playing football there. Malacia. Are you man mad? I beg you tell me why Ugarte even had to come on at that stage. Are you man crazy? Nah, man. You man are taking a piss. Bro, you're taking a piss. I don't care. Today's on you. Some of the players were poor. And the thing is as well, yeah, this is the thing. You see Bruno, he's been amazing recently. But you see when Bruno plays like how he played today, it pisses me off. I swear to you, it pisses me off. Like, you might want to talk as if, rare. Bro, I promise you, when Bruno plays like this, it pisses me off. I don't understand. What the hell is this? Bro, even Mbeumo, like, how many times have I told you lot this season? Remember I said to you lot, I feel like Mbeumo has raised the floor. I don't know if he raises the ceiling in terms of the next step. I think Mbeumo is a good player. But in games like this, where it's you versus your fullback, 1v1s, what are you on? He did not ching Lewis for once. What the hell did Mbeumo do today? Did you even see Mbeumo go down the line and cut it on his right foot? Did you see him go both ways at all? Mbeumo didn't do shit today. What the hell? I said to you lot, if you have, I said to you, if you look at our defense, does this defense look like a defense that can sit on the halfway line and control games? When you look at Maguire and Euro, what the hell did they do? And the thing is, I don't even want to get onto the defense too tough. I don't think they were that poor today in terms of like defending and stuff. Like Newcastle didn't create bare chances, but in terms of our all-round game, like what the hell? And do you know what this game just shows you? The fact that no matter what we could have brought today, we had to play a specific starting lineup because we don't have squad depth. If Cunha, Mbeumo, Bruno aren't performing, who can come off the bench and really provide a layer of quality? Other than Ahmad, and Xerxes had some nice touches and he had a good shot. And I won't say he was bad when he came on, but it's not like it really changed the game. I mean, maybe on another day, but bro, like what? We were. Oh. And the thing is, I literally said, Ahmad needs to start this game. He needs to start this game. Said it. And Mbeumo up front, Ahmad on the right. I understand why people want Sesko to start, and I agree. I've been saying Sesko should start, but in this type of game, you don't start Sesko because he's playing against Dan Burn and Shaw. Dan Burn is the tallest centre back in the league. Sesko's been scoring headers and goals inside the box. That is literally defending that area is Dan Burn's food and drink. What do you want Dan Burn to do? You want Dan Burn to be stretched in behind and Mbeumo up front. It's tactics. It's not just you play whoever's in form. And this is what I've been trying to say to you lot. I'm looking at tactically. Can you do certain things in certain games? This is the second time I've looked at him weird. That might even be the third, really. But against Fulham, he brought Sesko off the bench and he scored, so I said fairs. But against West Ham, I looked at him weird. Against, who was the other team that stumbled from crosses? Against West Ham, I looked at him weird. So this is the third time I've looked at him weird. West Ham, Sesko should have started. Against, what's it called? Who else? Who was the other team? I can't remember. Today, I'm looking at Carrick weird. I'm not impressed at all. I can't lie. I'm not impressed at all. I'm not impressed at all. I'm not impressed at all. Nah. 10 men. I'm sorry. That's not good enough. Not good enough. Don't care what you say. Don't care. Not good enough at all. Listen. United in the next game, I need to see a big response. Carrick, I need to see more from you in when you're being asked to do something tactically, not just when it's easy subs to just bring on like the subs that obviously make sense. Because really and truly, all Carrick has done is I have my specific starting lineup, and if that doesn't work, I'll bring on attackers and hopefully they score off the bench. And it's either we got a draw or a win. Today, we needed more tactically, and he didn't provide that. That's the facts of the matter. We're still third place at the end of the day, but I don't need to be happy with what I saw today. I don't care what you lot say. Love. And if you didn't know before, at least you know now. AJ knows, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The way I know balls, crazy. Anyways.